What's up, fight fans? Welcome to Mr. Mustache MMA News. Today, I want to discuss this Saturday's main event, UFC Freedom 250, Ilia Topuria versus Justin Gaethje for the undisputed lightweight belt. But guys, before we get into it, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button to continue getting more MMA content by yours truly. Help the channel grow. All right, guys, getting right into it. Today, we are behind the bar, but instead of slanging you guys some drinks, we're going to be slanging some fight predictions. We got a pretty special main event this Saturday, right? We have Ilia Topuria looking to defend his undisputed belt against the interim champion, Justin Gaethje, where he had Ilia Topuria took some time off over some personal issues with his ex-wife, a whole divorce thing. You guys can look into that separately. But while he was away, because he did have to step away for, I think it was about 6-7 months. It's been actually almost a year since he fought Charles Oliveira, but during that time, we had an interim belt. Justin Gaethje took on Paddy Pimblett in a chaotic fight, back and forth. Paddy really didn't fight himself. Justin fought vintage Justin Gaethje, except he did throw a lot of eye pokes in that fight, which was, not really his style, at least for, past perspectives. But Justin went out there, shocked the world in, a fight where, a majority of the fan base thought Paddy was going to go out there, get his hand raised, probably even get a submission over Justin Gaethje. So he went out there, earned this victory, earned this fight against, a guy who was truly the truth in Ilia Topuria, right? 17-0. In his biggest victories, Charles Oliveira, Max Holloway, those two right there are some of Justin Gaethje's biggest losses. And MMA math usually doesn't work, but I think in this case it kind of does, right? Now Gaethje, he is explosive, he is chaotic, but it's somewhat of like this controlled chaos. But when it does get in these moments, he gets very sloppy, he gets very brawly, chin up, wings punches, and this is something that Ilia Topuria is going to be welcoming, right? But there is that puncher's chance, and in this fight, I think Gaethje's probably got about a 30% chance to go out there and get the job done against Ilia, because Gaethje really is, he has that championship mindset. He is the ultimate competitor. He's going to be in ultimate shape for this fight. He's not going to have any excuses. He expects the best Ilia Topuria, right? And that is a very dangerous opponent to have in front of you. But you have Ilia Topuria. To me, this guy is the Michael Jordan of MMA. He in my opinion, should be just as big as Conor McGregor. And in this fight, I think that he's going to go out there and continue to show why he really, this guy is the fucking truth. I'm happy we're not getting the Islam fight. I'm happy we're not getting that fight at 170. I think at 170, I think Ilia loses that fight. At 155, I think Ilia wins that fight. So I'm happy that he's over here at 155, where I think, where he should be fighting these contenders. But in this fight, I think the definition of Ilia Topuria is going to be pressure, right? But precision. He is going to go out there and Gaethje's going to be on his back foot, where Topuria, his combination against Damian Jackson, his combination against Jai Herbert, he has this ability to, he's going to miss the first two, but he's probably going to land 3, 4, or 5. He's going to get you off of your back foot where you're going to be reacting to the 1 and the 2 and the body punch, right? Like, he has a really good straight body, like body hook to the liver, right? Sorry. Where it's just really dangerous, where it gets guys off of their back foot. It gets them, they're very aware of it, but it's the follow-up shots after that where he's able to cut them off and land that overhand shot that gets right behind the fucking ear. And that's how he's putting everybody away. And I can see the exact same thing with Justin Gaethje. I can see him dropping Gaethje with a body shot. I can, maybe even a submission. The well-roundedness of Ilia Topuria, I can't talk about enough. What he did against Bryce Mitchell, right? He beat Bryce in his own game. And there were times where Bryce was able to kind of slow the fight down, where Ilia was really trying to take his head off. But I think it's only going to be a matter of time in this fight for Justin Gaethje. I think he's going to put up a hell of a fight. But when it's said and done, Ilia Topuria is going to be getting his hand raised this Saturday in front of the White House. Guys, I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on this fight, on this main event. Love to hear your guys' thoughts. Do you guys have Justin Gaethje? Do you guys have Ilia Topuria? That's going to do it for today. Mr. Mustache, MMA News out. Let's fucking go, fight fans.